Your weapons are useless.
I did like the bit with the sprouting trees, though.
We have got company.
Now this is my kind of fight.
Don't be too sure, Wrath. What is happening?
We have to recharge. We've been out here too long.
I'm nearly depleted as well.
How are we going to beat Geb and Scarab?
Head for the western gate.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We can trap Geb on the other side if we lure him through just before it closes at sunrise.
But how are we going to do that?
Perhaps with Scarab's assistance.
Where's everybody going?
Jakal, you'll never make it!
Nobody's going nowhere.
Wrong, dirtbag.
Where's the rest of me? Where are we going?
Hurry! He's headed through the gate!
He is okay!
No! His amulet finally gave out! Jakal!
Hear me, O guardians of Rapses. Geb may no longer pose a threat, but I do. Young Pharaoh surrenders before noon at the southern tower of the Golden Gate Bridge, or you can kiss Jakal goodbye.
There must be some way to save Jakal.
Yes, but surrendering yourself to Scarab isn't one of them.
Jakal would agree. We exist to protect you, O Prince. Even if we have to sacrifice ourselves.
I know.
Your responsibility lies with your studies. Go to your school. We will rescue Jakal.
When are we going to try to rescue Jakal exactly?
After we rest and restore our powers.
Otherwise, we'll be dead on our feet.
Dead. I get it.
It's nearing noon. Time for the eclipse.
You'll never possess the spirit of the Pharaoh. You might as well finish with me now.
Oh, but you're the key to this entire operation. The incantation that will grant me eternal life must be spoken during an eclipse. It must also be spoken by a pharaoh.
As it turns out, young Rapses is the only pharaoh left.
Rapses will never help you.
And yet he will, in order to save you.
No pharaoh would ever sacrifice himself for someone like me.
Apparently. This pharaoh would.
No!
Look! Rapses is up there!
Jakal hasn't recharged. He's powerless to protect him.
Now, all you have to do is repeat a few simple words, and your friend here goes free.
No, don't! It doesn't matter what happens to me!
It matters to me.
It's the Western Gate! opening in the middle of the day?
The eclipse must have caused it. Well, now we're in for real trouble.
You mean we weren't before?
With the strength of Ra!
Now you say it.
I, Rapses, son of Amenhotep, ruler of the lands of Upper and Lower Egypt,
Call on Ra of the Hidden Face to give this man, Scarab, eternal life.
call on Ra of the Hidden Face to give this man Scarab a swift kick in the tut.
That's not what it...
This is no game, boy.
You're right, Prune Puss. Game's over.
A mutt. Attack.
Ah!
Dumb mutt.
Hey, it really does rain cats and dogs. Ugly dogs. Guess I am handy to have around.
Clay-pot cretins.
Okay, where's Scarab?
Ah! Hey! Ow!
One move and I let him go.
Ah!
Finish that incantation now.
Please, before I say it, one last question.
Be quick about it.
It was you, wasn't it, who woke up Geb?
Yes, of course it was me. Who else would have the wisdom to...
While I was hanging upside down, I saw Geb come through the gate. Figured you might want to chat.
So you woke me. Of course, I must have rocks in my head. You're mine.
Not in there.
No!
Amat, stop! Bad dog! Bad dog!
You've been practicing with the boomerang. Luckily for me.
I figured I owed you one. I still do.
Now, let's not get so cozy here. You do realize Scarab will find some way to escape from Geb.
Perhaps.
And the western gate will open again at sundown and Scarab will return to this world.
Aw, cheer up, Wrath. As long as we are all together, it will all work out.
I'm on! Pull me up! Pull me up this instant!
Man, I think I'm in for one very weird time.
A little boy named Presley found a secret out this year, that he was once a pharaoh when Egyptians ruled the world, and now some sorcerer named Scarab tries to get him day and night. But Presley has 4 guardians to protect his very life.
He has the mummies from 1525 BC. He has the mummies. Protection for the new Rapses. He has the mummies. They're hanging by the Frisco Bay. He has the mummies. Protectors of the world today. Go war. He has the mummies from 1525 BC. He has the mummies. Protection for the pharaoh team. He has the mummies. They're hanging by the western gate. He has the mummies. gonna save the world today.